What's up, guys, and what is going on with AMD? Unless you've been living under a rock, this thing is rocketing, and it is the new NVIDIA. Now, AMD caught my attention, guys, when I started shorting it right here, and now I knew at some point that this thing was going to turn around because it has to. And once I was done shorting AMD, guys, this is an area where I said, once we get into this support zone, it's time to buy, guys. Check it out. Now that AMD is bouncing and they're doing all the right things, guys, they're making a lot of money. They got deals going on in Saudi Arabia and a lot of places in the world. They have a potential of $125 from that support bounce. And then now, if you haven't jumped into AMD, guys, from this point, you still have an amazing $87, maybe $88 of a run coming from AMD. Now let's break it down on the daily, guys. Look at that pink line. That is the 200 EMA. And guess what that means? That's right. We have a golden cross, guys. We are super bullish on AMD, and this thing could continue to go on all week, but right now I'm expecting a pullback. So let's just take a closer look to our Fibonacci, guys. So we do have an actual bottom, and now if this is our top, and you guys understand Fibonacci, we're going to retrace back to the 50% area, guys, which is the 132 area, potentially the 130 area, guys. Okay, if you haven't gotten into AMD, this would be a good spot for you, because after here, guys, I expect AMD to just bounce hard and just continue. Now, they might not do this. They might not come back because they are super bullish. So we might see another leg up, and I'm talking about 141, maybe 142, and then they're going to fit back, guys. But for now, how do you jump into AMD? How do you get in? Because I'm going to give you some targets, guys, and you're going to really want to take advantage of some of the money you can make with AMD. Now, I know some of you guys look at MACD, some of you guys look at RSI. Forget all that stuff. If you want to get in, you're going to scalp into AMD. And if you're a day trader, I'm going to show you how to do it right now, guys. You're going to come over, you're going to grab your flat top bottom tool on TradingView, and you're just going to mark off the first place you see that you have resistance. You're going to mark this off, and you're going to wait for them to break out of this flat top bottom, guys. And then your entry is going to be right in here, guys. This is what you do. You're going to just wait for that support, and that's going to be your entry line. Check it out. Let's mark that off. That would have been your entry today. And if you jumped in on that scalp, you came up $3.84, guys. Okay. Sometimes you think that you can't get in, guys. There's so many tools on TradingView that help you jump into a trade. Let's look at this again. If you didn't get in here, guys, obviously we see that we have a downtrend here. Okay. And what's your first sign? Is you have some resistance here, guys. Okay. And now your next candle was lower. So then you start marking off your actual trend down. And again, you're gonna wait till they break out from this section. And there it is. You see this candle here. The next one was the breakout. And of course, if you're a day trader, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. This is easy stuff. Check this out. You were up at the close another $2.61, guys. This is how you jump into AMD. So if you want to get onto the train, guys, you're going to scalp into AMD. Okay. Now, tomorrow, if AMD, when we wake up, if it pops, I'm going to show you how to jump into the trade, guys. We already did the fib retracement, and then now you have an actual tool here where you can scalp in, guys. Okay, it's not hard. Check this out. If all you're doing is looking at the daily, obviously you're not going to know when to get in. This is why it's good to take advantage of the 5-minute time frame, guys, and jump in on a scalp. And guess what? You start green and you stay green all the way up. Now, I'm going to share with you my targets for AMD, guys. And if you need help picking contracts, hit me down in the comments. Now, as always, if you guys are finding value in this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you get an alert next time I make a video. And if you think that I deserve a thumbs up, guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. This helps the channel tremendously. And there you have it. We have 2 targets for AMD, guys. My first target is 170 and my second target is 195. Now you have the potential starting tomorrow to get an upside of $30 on AMD, and then target 2 would give you a $55. And of course, if we get back to the all-time high, guys, which I think we will, it's going to take time, you will make a lot of money. But you have to trust yourself. You have to learn how to trade. I'm going to leave you a link below, guys. I'm going to give you some free trading courses. Click on the link, jump in there, guys, and start learning this stuff. That is my current trade right now, guys. I got these little amount of calls 2 weeks ago. And if you guys click on the link below, I'm going to show you, and I will add you to a special room I have called Black Label Trading, where I show you how I actually and when I actually jumped into this trade and why I believed in it so much, guys. There is a lot going on with AMD, and I've been watching this bad boy for a while. This is not going to stop, guys. It's going to keep going. So it would behoove you to try to jump in and get a little bit of that piece of pie. Until next video, see ya.